The crop perspective tool is very interesting because you can take an image that is crooked in some way and straighten it out, or you can use it to create some really interesting effects. I'm going to show you how to straighten this image out by using the crop tool. And as you see, I already have the crop tool selected, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw out a boundary like so, and you're going to notice that I also have this check mark in where it says perspective. And what's going to happen is the handles will change in the way they function. For example, you're no longer able to just scale the height and the width like you would normally do when you grab a corner handle, for example, or a side handle. Now what I could do is grab the corner and move it up and change the angle of the crop itself. And as you see, I'm trying to follow the angle of the boots here, or the feet of these gentlemen. And when I double click or hit enter or return, look what happens. It crops the image and it straightens it out. Now, of course, it's going to be distorted a little bit, but it still looks cool. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like on a different image. What I can do is create a very harsh perspective so that it looks like this guy's arm is really like maybe our arm. It's really going to be really harsh, and it's going to be wider here, and it's going to go thinner as it goes towards the distance. So once again, I'm going to use the same crop tool, and I'm going to draw out an angle that's going to follow the angle of the arms here and the hands. So I'm going to go way up here, and I'm going to exaggerate this quite a bit because I want to follow that angle pretty harshly. And so I'm going to come down here, and once again, I'm just keeping my eyes on the angle of the hands and arms. And when I'm happy, I'm going to hit enter or return or double click in the region, and I've created this really hard perspective here. Now I'm going to undo that, and I'm going to do another one where I'm really going to focus on just this arm here. So once again, you don't have to follow both angles. You can just follow one. So I'm going to go down to this one here, and I'm going to move this angle way up here, and once again, I'm going to focus on just the top. I'm leaving the bottom alone. And now we have this cartoony kind of thing going on where we're almost like in 3D, where we are the guy with the hand extended to shake the other guy's hand. Of course, when you use this tool, sometimes you're going to get the white area that's going to be left over when you crop out the image. So what you can do is go back to the normal crop tool or just draw a regular box, double click, and now you've cropped that white area away. It's an interesting tool, and you can create some very unique effects with it.